Welcome everyone to the NowSite live onboarding training. My name is Elizabeth Larson. I am your trainer for today. I'm very excited about what we're doing here. So we do this onboarding training for the NowSite My AI, the NowSite Nav, and the Social Delete every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And if you're brand new here, first of all, welcome. I know I have several people here who have been here before. Great to see you again. This onboarding is great because it shows you the basics of the My AI, NowSite Nav, and Social Delete systems. Now, there's one of two ways that you found NowSite. Either you came to us through a network marketing company that has integrated NowSite into their back office, or a team leader that has set it up for you, or you found NowSite on your own. Either way, we've built a system that makes it easy for you to succeed. And our proven strategies for social media, lead generation, and sales, it's all built into the NowSite system. So you don't have to figure it all out on your own. So if you've ever struggled with knowing what to post, how to talk to new prospects, or how to turn conversations into actual sales, you are not alone. Most network marketers start with zero experience in sales and marketing, and that is okay. The good news is NowSite's built a system that makes it easy. There's no more guessing. There's no more stressing. This is your personal sales and marketing assistant that helps you post, talk to new people, and close more sales. So, what is this call about? In the next 30 minutes, I will show you how the NowSite system helps you with, number one, posting on social media, even if you don't know what to say. Two, generating leads so you always have new people to talk to. And three, closing sales so you can grow your business faster. So let's dive in. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. And there's 3 steps that we do. The first step is social media engagement. So this is the problem we're going to solve for. I don't know what to post. Most network marketers don't post consistently because they have no idea what to post. They see their leaders posting all the time, but they don't know what to say. So the solution is the one-click AI generated social media post. So we're going to come over here and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. First, I do want to make sure that you know where you're going to find your replay at. You're going to find your replay here at the official corporate NowSite group. The official corporate NowSite group is where you're going to find your replay. You want to make sure that you are a part of this group. Anytime there's new meetings, new information, new things coming out, you want to make sure that you are getting that here. That information is all in here for you. And you could go back and watch any of my replays in here. If you want to know more about me, my name's Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal business transformation coach. I am a teacher, trainer, author, speaker, and a professional network marketer. Been building online for a very long time. I have been actually teaching and training online for over 10 years. It's really neat. A memory came up of a class that I did 9 years ago, and it's so neat when those memories come up. So if you have questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me, friend me, follow me. Friends are better, much more fun to be friends, right? Okay, so come over here. The first step in this is the one-click AI generated social media post. This is how simple it is to get posting on social media. We're going to hit grow my presence, and then we're going to hit this surprise me button right here. Now, the surprise me button, I don't know what that error code is. Just doing something weird. Okay, when we hit the surprise me button, what it's going to do is give you a post that instantly generates in your writing style. So take a look at this. Ever felt like you're living a life on autopilot? I used to, but choosing to tackle my fears head on transformed everything. Now I'm passionate about helping others do the same. Life's too short not to chase your dreams. What goal are you working towards right now? Perfect. It's great. And I love the photo. Now, this is customizable for any platform. If you click Instagram or LinkedIn, it will rewrite the post for that particular platform. I could also change the photo. If I wanted to change the photo, I could come over here. I could look at other photos that I like instead. Fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. Let's see. I like that a lot. Um, see if I come up. Oh, gave me a different set this time. Nope, there it is. I'm going to use this one right here. And let's say I like this one better, but let's say I don't want all this white space. I can actually bring the white space down and make it more of a type of square-like post. There. So now it's right there. Perfect. Now, when I go to post, I'm going to hit get started. I will hit post. When I do, the photo is automatically downloaded into my computer. The words are copied to the clipboard automatically. And all I have to do is just put the things in here like this. Boom. Perfect. Next and done. So there I have a very quick and easy post. Now let's go over to the next type of post. This is great. This little is fantastic. However, if I want to have a different type of post, I know that photos, selfies, and photos that I have taken myself generate better engagement than just a regular picture does. So I can come over here to more post types, and I can come over here to the selfie AI. And when I do, I can click and upload an image that I want to use. So let's say I'm hanging out at the beach and I take a photo and I put that in here, right here. Then I can write in here what I want the post to be about instead of just letting the AI decide what that is. Write me a post about how I love living by the beach, period. It's so neat to be able to take a stroll each day, listening to the ocean waves, period. One of the best things about my life is being able to have the freedom to do this. Okay, now I'm going to hit generate. When I hit generate, the AI is going to look at the photo. The AI is going to look at all the writing, and then it's going to go and look at everything that it knows about me and make this post. So, living by the beach is pure magic. The freedom to stroll daily, listen to the waves sing their eternal song is one of the greatest gifts. Embracing this beauty reminds me to savor every moment. Who else feels the ocean calling? Beautiful, beautiful post, right? Now, I just hit get started. I hit post. When I do, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make my post. Again, everything's copied to the clipboard automatically. I do not have to integrate my social medias into NowSite. I just have to be logged into them. I put my photo in there and boom, I am done. It uploads the photo. I have the writing. I have a beautiful post. Now, what are your results? Your results are 92% of new users will post in their first 7 days. More engagement means more people noticing you and your business, and it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. So, what's step 2 now? Step 2 is lead generation. Okay, now that you're posting and you're getting engagement, let's talk about how to turn that engagement into actual leads. So, the problem that we're solving is I don't know how to generate leads. Posting's great, but what do I do next? How do you take engagement and turn it into leads? How do you make business posts that get people to raise their hand and say, I'm interested? The solution is AI generated business posts and compliance. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to share our screen again. And then I'm going to come over here, actually going to get rid of that post right there. And we're going to come back over to this front page. And now we're going to talk about number 2, generate leads. When we click on number 2, now we've got this great post right here. I'm going to select a business or product profile. If you came over here from a network marketing company that is now integrated NowSite into their system, or a team leader that set this up for you, your profile will already be in there. If not, you can actually make your own profile by coming over here to this little suitcase, and then you'll hit business or product profiles. When you do, you can make a profile quickly right here by clicking add new. You're going to put your business or product name in there. Just describe your business or product. And when you do, let's do this one over here. We'll do this company over here as an example. It's going to put all the steps together right here, who your target customer is and everything. So all the information will be there for you. So all you have to do is just click generate leads. And now I am going to put the business or product. Let's do longevity today. And when we do, what do we want the post to be about? Write me a post about how utilizing the 90 essential nutrients that Dr. Wallach talks about has changed my health and my life, period. By getting the nutrients I need, I now have energy and more control over my cravings, period. My health is increased tremendously, period. I'm also excited because this is a business and I am building this business, helping other people change their health as well, period. So thankful for longevity and the Dr. Wallach message. Okay, spelling that right. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, all I have to do is just hit generate. When I hit generate, it's going to look at that business profile I showed you and all of this and create a fantastic post for me. Life-altering nutrition alert. Longevity Dr. Wallach ingenious 90 essential nutrients have revolutionized my health. Now I'm bursting with energy and have a handle on cravings like never before. Not only has my health improved dramatically, but I'm also thrilled to help others through this business. So grateful for this journey. Fantastic. Now I can use a photo that it has given me, or I could use a different photo. That photo doesn't make a lot of sense, so I'm going to say happy woman. And maybe I just use a photo like that. Okay, hit add. Perfect. Now again, the key messaging is going to be in there if you have your team approved messaging that came with you coming over from a network marketing company or your team leader. It would also have the correct disclaimers and the FTC compliance and your unique link to your website. Now, if you came over on your own and found NowSite on your own, you'll want to hit this compliance check right here. And when we hit the compliance check, it's going to automatically check the post for compliance. It's going to instantly rewrite any risky claims to make sure that it's 100% compliant. And it's going to ensure FTC and company compliance automatically. So with this, it's going against a set of rules to make sure that it doesn't break any of those rules. Now, it says the original post is high risk because it has unsubstantial health claims, it has exaggerated personal testimonials, and hashtags lack necessary disclosures. Okay, so hashtag health revolution. So it gives me the suggested post that is equally as powerful. Exciting nutrition news. I'm thrilled with how the 90 essential nutrients from Longevity Dr. Wallach has supported my wellness journey. I've noticed a positive change in my energy levels and I feel in more control of my cravings. Please note that results vary and it might not work the same for everyone. Interested in learning more, feel free to ask me about my experience. Great. So now I just hit update post as suggested. And again, I can hit get started and make my post just like before. Hit post, come over here, and then I will put my photo in, and now I have another fantastic post. Okay. So what are the results? The results are, because of the system, you will have more professional and high converting business posts. Also, you're going to have something that is worth so much. You're going to have confidence in posting without fear of compliance issues. So now you're posting, people are engaged and you're generating leads, but how do you actually close those leads and turn them into sales? Let's talk about step 3. Step 3 is closing sales. And the problem we're going to solve for is I don't know how to close sales. You have it, let's say you have people that are interested. How do you actually move them forward? What do you say next? How do you guide the conversation in a way that actually leads to a sale? So we're going to do social to lead and NowSite Nav. These are your AI powered sales partner. Now let's come over here. And again, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to come over here to get my screen to share. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. So now we're talking about step 3 right here. Turn leads into customers. When we do that, we're coming over here to the social to lead. Now, the social to lead, we're going to upload a screenshot of someone. Okay. And I'm going to find somebody in here that I want to put into the CRM. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do Tony. Let's do Tony here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy out Tony's information right here. And I'm going to come over here to NowSite and I'm going to upload the screenshot that I took of his profile. Now, what is that going to do? I'm going to select the business profile that I want to add it into, which is longevity, and I'm going to add the contact. Now, the AI is going to auto-populate all of his information into the system. It's going to pull in the contact details, the interest, his engagement history. It's going to give insights into his personality so I can tailor my approach. So basically, it's going to take his information, put it in there. It's going to find all his other social medias that he's on. It's going to look at the kind of engagement that he has. Then it's going to go against a database of millions of people to find out what information is about him there. When it puts the whole thing together, it puts the personality analysis in there. It's not only going to tell me step by step how to talk to Tony about the longevity opportunity, it's also going to help me be able to know his personality. It's going to tell me his personality, the best way to talk to him, the best way to email him. So once it auto-populates, it does take a minute because it is searching out all that information. Now I have Tony right here. Tony's Super AI Hunt is a digital creator living in Omaha, Nebraska. He's a believer in Jesus Christ and has a social media presence on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I know where he's at city-wise. I've got his contact information here. Initiate conversation, engage in social media, and introduce Dr. Wallach's principles, right? This is the sales plan that the AI has given me through the NowSite Nav. Now let's look at what other information I have for him. On notes, if I was to take any notes on him, I'd find them here. The history is anything I've done with him up until this point. Under list, if you have created any list because you do the NowSite marketing where you have the email and all of that, you can put him on a list for the emails that you send out. Enhanced info. The enhanced info is right here where I have some of his information and his interests. More information where his LinkedIn is and his personality analysis. So his personality, he's enthusiastic, adaptable, and personable. He's likely to be personable, energetic, and forward-thinking, often considering opportunities for the future. So he's exactly the kind of person I'm looking for, right? He naturally, independently generates new ideas. He trusts someone quickly and he feels comfortable speaking to strangers. Isn't that somebody you want on your team? Tells me the kind of behavior that this person has, what it's like to email him, meeting, how to have a meeting with him. What is the best way to meet? What do I need to focus on? Stressors, energizers, speaking with him, working with him. How do I book that meeting with him? What are the things that I need to do? How do I give him the pitch? How do I do a presentation? This person likes a lot of funny GIFs and graphics to keep it lighthearted. He doesn't like a ton of that serious information. So I need to know that when presenting to him. Also, how fast to go with him, handling competition, discussing money. All of these things are here for you. So all of the things that take so long to learn about somebody, I have right here in minutes before I even start these conversations with Tony. So let's go ahead and look at the sales plan. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to send him a personal direct message asking him about his health and wellness goals without mentioning longevity. So I want to ask him about his health and wellness goals. So I can even, if I'm even so unsure to even do that, I can copy that, come over here to message, start a conversation, and say, write me a message to Tony asking about his health and wellness goals without mentioning longevity. Okay. The AI is going to write this all for me. Hey, Tony, I've been thinking a lot about setting some personal wellness goals lately. I'd love to hear what you're focusing on. Hope you're ready to smash some goals and maybe even laugh along the way. Okay, well, that doesn't make me sound like the professional, right? So I can even rewrite that and say, to start the conversation about my health and wellness business and see if he's a right fit. Okay, let me hit generate again. Let's take a look at what it gives me now. Hey, Tony, hope you're doing well. I was curious about any health and wellness goals you've set recently. I'd love to chat about how my business could support you in achieving them. Maybe a little bit more forward. You could take the business part out of there, but it's pretty good. So I'm going to hit copy clipboard, message. When I hit message, it will take me over him. And then I can hit a message because I am already personally messaging back and forth with him. I don't want to invade his privacy, so I'm not going to put that on there. But did I send a message successfully? Yes. When I did, I can come over here, over to longevity, hit get started. And once I do that, I could say, please update Tony Hunt that I sent a message asking about his health and wellness goals to get to know what he is looking for and see if he's a match for my business. Now, it's under Tony Hunt in here. So I'm just going to hit this button right here. And now it will update it. As it updates, this is what will happen. For the sake of time, I'm going to go show you another one of the people in this demo CRM that you can see. So if I come over here to Paul, you can see that it originally gave me the 3, but each time I complete one of the tasks, it now updates and says the next thing that I should do with him, right? And so you're going to have this history of what you've already done and what to do next. Now, what are your results? Your results are you're never going to wonder what to say again. You will be more confident in closing conversations, and more sales with less stress is a great thing, right? Because it's going to give you the step-by-steps of what to do. So, how do you get started? I believe everybody here is already using the system. It looks like everybody looks familiar here. But if you are brand new, you're watching by replay or you're watching the live on Facebook, the first thing you'll want to do is go back to the person who invited you to this meeting to get the link to sign up. Now, if you came over to by a network marketing company that's integrated NowSite into their system, or a team leader who set this up for you, you'll want to go back to them to get the login information for you to log in. So, couple final thoughts. The system's set up for you. You're just plugging in and going. It's doing all the hard work for you. There's no experience needed. The AI handles the hardest part. It's one-click social media, lead generation, and closing sales, and it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. All right. So, any questions today about the basics of the system? And again, if you missed part of the onboarding, and you want to see it again, we do this every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. So you can always come back and watch the onboarding as many times as you like to be able to do that. So let's see. Do I need to pull a separate background info for each product I'm promoting, such as LifeVantage and Optavia? If you are putting somebody in both of those, you'll want to do a thing for both of them. So let me show you how that would work, Dale. All right. When I come over here, let's say I've already got Paul in one business profile because of the way I originally added him in. I can add a new one and say, I want to put Paul now in longevity too. And it will make a completely different sales plan for me. So you can either have it in just one. If you do multiple network marketing businesses, you could just make your business profile network marketing business if you wanted to, and just do it all under one. Or if you want them specific because you want to specifically talk about the different products, now you'll see how my sales plan is now changed for the direction of longevity instead of send out cards. That's how you would do that, Dale. And after you pull, yes. And so the AI is going to utilize all the information to be able to make the post for him. Yeah, the question was clear. It was a fantastic question too, Dale. Most people don't think about it, so I'm glad you asked that. All right, any other questions today about the basics of the system? Sold for $5 million. We're going to go out and make some money today. Come back anytime Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, to see the basics of this system. If you want to refer team members, we all know that when we're all doing the same thing, it's much easier to build, right? So if you sign up a new team member, feel free to invite them over here. Happy to show them the system and then send them back to you to get signed up. And we will see you on Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for the My AI live onboarding training. We do this exact same onboarding every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Yes, non-members can watch. Absolutely, Dale. Invite anybody and everybody you would like. 100%. All right, have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Bye, everyone.